Alright, we're back for more Legion. The better part of Watch Dogs, or it is technically pronounced Watch_Dogs.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering intelligence. Resisting and all that.
Works for me. Let's go.
So in your financial news today, GameStop is now a $10 billion company for the first time in its entire fucking existence. All because some shit posters on Reddit. Essentially, a bunch of people were trying to short sell GameStop stock. And, well, people on Reddit caught wind of this, and they basically just bought a bunch of GameStop stock. So now the people who are short selling the stock now have to pay back, like, almost $10 billion at this point. Yeah, shit's fucking wild now. Alright. I did, like, a shitload of, side stuff in the meantime. So I got every piece of this fucking map part on my side. I've basically done every side mission, so we can only do the, story stuff for now. This is a very quiet motorcycle.
We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Taste that! Check your targets!
Oof. And she just watched all that happen.
All right, shut that down.
Yeah, the spider could do that. Not only can it climb you, it can shock your face so violently that you pass out. Well, that was pointless.
I'm ending this now.
Shit! Leegun! Call command!
Moving on. No one's here.
Gun! Keep an eye out!
Oh look, got yet another gas mask. Those are just kind of laying around in this city. Alright, I need to get the key card, which I guess that person has. There we go, damn. Alright, I'm gonna need to get my regular spider drone back. Gonna have to go in the other way now.
Local units, please respond. We've detected an unauthorized spider drone at your location. Over. Control, we are ready to engage.
How do you explain that to a doctor? How do you explain, yeah, spider drone crawled on my face and zapped me till I couldn't physically move anymore?
Over.
Control, send an ambulance to my location. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Back to what I was doing before.
There's our suspect. Over.
Okay, I want to make sure they weren't on my ass again. Even though this is the hardest difficulty, it's not particularly difficult.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
That seems weird.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Investigating. Stand by.
Any sign of the target? Anyone? Return to HQ. This is pointless.
That's your English tax money going to good use, where the cops just give up after a minute and not being able to find a suspect. Oh, I guess I need to actually be there to press the button.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Okay, my spider bot can fall to the floor now, apparently. Before I do that, let me just go around this corner just in case.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our
Hello?
nature. But
I can't use it. Okay, maybe I went the wrong way. Let me get this spider bot. Okay, I don't see a vent or anything in this room. Is there anywhere else I can go in here? Because it doesn't look like it. Try going this way. Oh, can't go up there. Can't go over here. I could only go over here. My damn spider bot don't get stuck.
Intruder alert.
Oh, now I see it. That's not very well communicated. Oh well. At least I know where to go now.
Security lockdown initiated.
Bit of a flaw in the security system there.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Whoa!
Go forth, little drones. Show Daddy what you can do.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Man, you thought a swarm of mosquitoes was annoying. Imagine like 1,000 of these fucking things. So am I all controlling this from my fucking smartphone? Because that's the only thing I can see. Well, bro, it's like I'm in the Death Star.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
So may I ask, what is the point of all these internal security measures? Like, internal in the most literal sense possible, by the way? Like, if they're aware that things like micro-drones exist that can fly around inside the machine to fry shit from the inside, why even have that? Why not just make it so small that you couldn't have a drone like that? Because I can tell you from my own personal experience that the best security is security that's so outdated that no one has the tools to work on it anymore. Which is why the American nuclear arsenal runs on goddamn, like, Windows 98. On fucking floppy drives. I'm not kidding. The most powerful weapon in the world is controlled on fucking floppy disks.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
Sebastian, no.
You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley.
Pretty sure Minority Report was an exact reason why you don't do precognition crime.
Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was
Fam, because we're cool and hip with the kids.
developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Oh, for Christ. All right.
What could possibly go wrong?
And Finney.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
Gonna have to shoot my way out of this one, I see.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
Out, now.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of Hamish fucking Balaji, I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So did any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a group effort, Hamish. We wouldn't
Bit
have gotten very
anticlimactic.
far without your help. And we'll need your help again next time we take on Nigel Cass.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet-talk a gentleman.
Don't let Bagley get under your skin. Job well done.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
I have completed the world's most British man.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Of course. You think I'm crazy?
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Bars. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates.
If it would let me off the goddamn boat.
Anyone remotely involved in the organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
An alarm has been activated near you.
We can't find what trick the detective.
Can't be too careful of the boss team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Sending location on the 10th area. Advise conditions.
Yeah, just have an automated turret that'll shoot out into the public openly. No way that will ever backfire. I don't think I can get copyrighted for classical music, but wouldn't be surprised if I could. I love just having a car on command. Especially one that's fully armed, equipped with missiles.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneers, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours. And yet, here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supply. Hundreds have already died of conditions that could be...
Why do they run into my car so often?
Black market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kelly run the cities. And Prime Minister Dev Hasani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food banks and black market
Disengage. Over and out.
We protect everyone who comes on the podcast by keeping their identities a secret. Here's veteran political reporter Ian on the power behind shortages.
Yeah, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? Like, the first stuff that was stopped from coming in was fresh food. I mean, we could live without the fresh food. I mean, everyone's quality of life got instantly worse, but we could live without it. The most damaging part was when the radioactive isotopes stopped coming in. Now, radioactive isotopes, that's what we use in cancer screening, cancer care. Now, that stuff, it has a short half-life. Technetium used to save hundreds of thousands of lives just by screening for cancer, let alone testing for cancer. But that stuff has a half-life of 66 hours. As soon as those walls went up, there was just no time to bring it in.
Don't you just love that nightmare that hits you when you got an automated car that just suddenly swerves into a wall while you're doing 70 down the highway?
Actually, there was some effort to try and stockpile some of the medicines. There was some things that could be done. For a lot of it, there was simply nothing that could be done. We had a major problem with drugs for schizophrenia. So we saw such an uptick in the kind of attacks that you saw in the streets.
Schizophrenia. I hate that they pronounce it like that.
Because those drugs simply couldn't be stockpiled. We eventually found the same thing with foods that weren't produced in the UK. And the trouble with the UK was, we don't produce our own food. We never had.
What do we do now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm inside.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I will try to find out something.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's leaked. You know how these French bastards like flunk. We ain't up to team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Bound to be bloody too.
Down there, that's where I gotta go. Ooh, a cutscene.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up.
Why this fucking guy got a lion mane for a head?
There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit! What the fuck?
Let's make some inquiries.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
Figured it was that over there.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
That's a nice ride.
No, I'm no woman, but I'm pretty sure a shot to the groin like that would still hurt like a motherfucker. Nope, can't go through in there. I keep trying to play these stealth missions like it's Hitman or something, where you have multiple entrances and stuff. Nope. Can't get in this way either.
What's your fucking problem?
This is a polished game, as you can see. Ooh, I'll refill my ammo before I go. That's probably a good idea.
These rich people are drinking cocktails and buying slaves. Ugh, makes me want to vomit. That or kill them all.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys.
Well, there it is. The Golden Goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for everything bad. Human traffic, black market organs, guns.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I...
Why do you need to buy blood if your body produces it for free?
Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, if we can find their servers, we can get the client list for Caitlin and wipe everything out before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
Songs that sound better sped up, that's a kind of a tough one for me. Thing is, most electronic songs are either super fucking slow or super fucking fast, so it really depends on the tempo, the beat itself. It's just, I couldn't name anything, but it's definitely anything in the electronic genre for me. crosses the street to avoid squirrels? What? Oh, that's a hard coochie kick. See, it's called the coochie kick because it's actually underhanded. It's a punch, and that's why it's a kick. Death Wish may die permanently. Yeah, I think he did.
Good instinct. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and an bonus for microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
That is good work, Bagley.
Okay, where's those tech points hidden? Because I'll get some of those and I'll get the hell out of here. They knew too much. Not to mention there's literally no moral consequences whatsoever, so I can do literally whatever the hell I want. And the people will just love the hell out of me.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You know, I don't know how the law works in England, but I'm pretty sure this still counts as fruit, poison of the fruit tree. Or fruit of the poison fruit tree. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Next stop,
You didn't get a warrant for this, so it doesn't
the
count.
Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Cyber LARPer? Well, now it just gotta do it. Unfortunately, I am doing a no girls allowed run, so if it's a female, I just can't do anything with it. I found out a way you can get around it is if you kill them, they'll respawn as another random person, and there's a chance they'll be male next time. It's what I did to get the magician on my team. Nope, sorry.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer. Your thoughts for what they don't want
so close.
Unfortunately, I've had to untag that potential recruit. They really have to be alive if they're going to be much use to us.
She'll come back to us at a later time. I am interested in what this Tinkerer could do for us.
Returning to an accident, stand by location. Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
returning.
Alright, now let's go do our deep analysis stuff, and I gotta completely skip a damn recruitment mission. Also, yeah, I got a living statue. And here's the magician. Here's the paintball guy. Our doctor. Our anarchist. Don't even know why this guy's in here. God, no, they won't do that, damn it.
You look like trouble. You like to fight for freedom?
Shit, are you dead sec? If you are, me need your help with something. This gangster bomber clock fucked me over. Me want them to know how this loyalty is repaid.
Not really an assassin.
Me get you. Me not looking for bloodshed. See, I used to nick cars. One time
She completely broke accent for that one.
Bad. In the chaos, our bossman runs up another whip and leaves us for dead. I managed to make it out, but guess what? Bossman still got the car and living it large. I want you to nick it
Broke
back.
it again.
Help a girl out now, and I promise to help you back. You hear?
Sounds like fun time.
This bitch pushed me. That'll teach you next time. Don't fucking push me.
Let's wait around and see if this hitman shows up. There's a hitman nearby who's after one of our potential recruits. I recommend you deal with the situation quickly. You murdered a murderer. I'm no moral philosopher, but that's probably a net positive. Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Who are you want?
If you want to repay us, you must join DedSec. There is no other way.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean.
That was a close one.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Sorry, that person that ended up getting hit instead of the guy I was aiming for. It kind of auto-locked onto them.
Okay, I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Made it in there scot-free.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
Flatulent. Alert enemies nearby.
What's you line of? Conotoxin. Succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly, or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Okay, Bagley, that's enough.
cases.
Let's do something about this.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
We've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put an area away.
Uh-oh, we're being hacked.
Disabling those microchips.
Fuck yes.
Imagine bringing a gun to a fist fight and losing. Alright, I'll get the heat off my back for a few minutes.
Someone's down.
Shit, oh shit.
Shit, I can't hack through this door. It only opens from the inside.
You'll have to find another way in.
It's open.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some shit up. This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are not funny.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Oh, yeah, she's fucking dead. So, am I being hacked, or is that just something that was happening for no reason?
The Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
But what now? What about all those people the Kellys have chipped? We need to save them.
We need to save them.
Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
I think I'm getting good at this DedSec stuff.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Okay, good. Thanks, I think.
Yeah, Sadly's perks will go on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
There's a
Animator found, huh?
potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Yeah, the emotes wheel for the fucking multiplayer part of this game that isn't even implemented yet. Oh yeah, dubstep!
Sorry to say that potential recruit we were looking at has been killed. I've untagged them for you.
I like how they give you currency, but there's nothing to buy with the currency except clothes. So yeah, you end up just getting pretty fucking rich pretty fast. Oh yeah, it's absolutely tone deaf. It's been a problem with the Watch Dogs series, like, wholeheartedly. Part 1 took itself too seriously. Part 2 just took itself, like, not seriously at all. And this game tries to do a balance of both, but ends up doing neither. It's fucking great. And let's play at the play as the statue.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's get this done.
Yeah, this is his only ability. Nope, that's not an ability. That's not an ability. This is the ability. That's his only gimmick. That's literally his only gimmick. Pretty sure they're gonna bring back Aiden Pierce for the fucking sequel, for the DLC for this game.
In-house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Message received.
Disruptions to traffic on public transportation. Please monitor local media for advisories.
Let's put that down so they don't try to disable it. My ear's so itchy. Ah. Hate random itches like that. So annoying. These spider drones, same room, top floor.
Oh, that's it. I'm calling it quits.
And that's my way in. Hello, back. I went to restroom.
Not letting this one get away.
I'm going to look in another place.
I'll be thorough, yeah? I'll have a look.
Excellent. Finished. Look here.
Oh yeah, it's the most tone deaf out of all of them.
Come on, scum! Shit. Bring it on then, fuck, come! Peter!
Fucking hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Fantastic.
They've got a spider bot. They've got worse. Find them.
Expanding the search. I will...
It's all fun and games till a living statue gets angry.
Things just escalated.
He's not coming back. We're clear.
Still don't get why I can't just pick up their weapons, but I...
You need
need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
That's a hit.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Let's not make this more unpleasant than it has to be. Got you. Oh, fuck no! Have a beat of fire. I'm empty.
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
To my courage. I'm pinned down.
Ah, I got yeah, I got wrapped around on that one. You know, we'll get the job done on this one. Paint.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
That's awful. I hope they were doing something cool at least.
That's it. May I get me scared? You're pretty.
It's gone tits up. Change your position.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
I'm taking fire!
You're entering a world of hurt.
Yeah, paintballs would in fact hurt like a bitch if they're being shot at you. Paint me like one of your French girls. I get it.
Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Taking fire.
Not what I had in mind. Maybe. I mean, maybe I'm using lead paintballs, who knows? Killing them the 60s style. Yep. Oh, shit.
Dad, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office.
Ah, damn it. At least I got that done before the guy got eliminated. What a colorful cast of characters I have. They just, if you're not in hardcore mode, they just heal over time.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Great to know. I certainly don't want to end up in hospital too.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's how he knocks people out.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
Where did I get a gun?
To take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her.
Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go.
Yeah, I don't think someone who is just kind of going to get out of the system is going to necessarily stop their actions. Also, what the fuck are you doing with that tiny little fucking ass shovel, dude? What are you expecting to do? That's like not even a quarter pound of tin.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Like seriously, that's an ass shovel. It's so light you're not doing any damage. But why was he using an ass shovel?
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed. For Angel. You did the right thing.
Damn right. Treated people like animals. She got slaughtered like one. I'm just glad she can't put any more people through this shit.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
You're a good partner, DedSec. You keep the people of this city safe.
Are aggressive combat drones normal for you guys?
Why the fuck does this guy got his hands on a goddamn grenade launcher? How did he get his hands on a grenade launcher? Don't worry, they probably deserved it. Maybe they're actually blood donors, but they don't know they got HIV. Brilliant. How the fuck did he get his hands on a deagle? But yeah, I could do that because there's no moral consequences in this game.
To the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Could they at least gotten good voice actors for this fucking game? Oh boy, strip joint. Let's see, sex worker. And sex worker. Are you a sex worker? No, you're a programmer. A coffee shop right next to a whorehouse. Oh, let's see what new deals they got in the store today. This came with the game, so I didn't really buy it. Ooh, that actually does look kind of cool, though. Wow, I'm a cutie Neko girl. Kawaii. Aiden, you get your goddamn ass out of here. You're bad enough in the first and second game. Oh, here's your special operatives that you could buy. The Lynx. She's got uwu kawaii cat girl ears. You got the Leopard. He's got an AK, an APGL, and a combat role. The Viper. Silenced MP5, Light Step, and Takedown Thief. Wow, none of these guys are worth it. Boosters. For the collectibles map. You could literally just Google this. 6,000 Edo. Are they seriously trying to sell you in-game fucking currency? What it's literally so easy to grind. Takes no goddamn effort. Alright, let me fast travel back to the main hub because I want to customize the way this guy looks a bit. I don't remember if the second game had moral consequences, but they completely removed it. Like, you couldn't murder civilians or anything. It would reflect poorly on you. But now it doesn't. There's no moral consequences. DedSec can murder someone's mother in the streets and they're still gonna love them. Like, I could curb stomp someone's infant in the streets. They would still think DedSec is the greatest goddamn thing on the planet. Okay, what kind of look should we go for this guy? Like, what we looking at? Okay, that's a must. I'm not getting rid of that. That's staying on. The box head stays on during sex. Yeah, what kind of look we going for here? Those heels do not look comfortable. I don't get why girls wear heels. Yeah, just have a bag with your fucking secret organization's name printed on the back. That will not go poorly at all. I got it. I'm thinking Hacker Man. The hackiest hacker to ever hack the Hackington. What's the point of being a hacker if I can't display the fact that I'm a hacker? Yeah, sunglasses I could do with that, but that doesn't look hacker enough. I'm gonna need 5,000 Edo to get that. That won't take long to get it all. In the meantime, I got a hat for him. Here's a fedora for you, sir. Got a nice pair of fingerless gloves for you. Telling you, perfection.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Didn't I kill that guy in the first
I'll
game?
send you the message. And for the love of fucking
Pretty sure you made a fucking
do
pipe
not
explode
cock
under his
this up.
car. I am the Hacker Man. Look at me.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages. Blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything.
Yo.
What's going on?
I can't stop thinking about that AI lab. It's disturbing as hell.
You weren't even there for that.
She killed her own mother and made her into a machine. That takes some Ross-class special kind of fucked upness.
On top of that, those mines she captured are still in there with no place to go. Imagine. All those AIs locked up in an endless waking nightmare and no way to make it stop. A limbo where death can't save you.
That's a truly horrifying thought. Truly inhumane.
If I ever end up like that, just a brain in a box, find a way to bloody well end it, will ya?
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
Okay, I guess we're not talking then.
It's a hell of a feeling, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
I was in Camden earlier. Saw 4 people standing up to an Albion guard. We're reaching people, inspiring them. It's a hell of a feeling.
Feels good, but I'm afraid the fight continues. We're not done yet.
Agreed, but it's good to celebrate our victories as they happen.
Pretty fast for a flatbed.
What exactly is that?
Oh god, nothing worse than real rap is British rap.
Information is power and all that.
That was easy. Normally those missions are incredibly fucking tedious. Did someone just get their drone stuck up there and they couldn't go get it?
Someone is gonna get it.
Stormzy's accessing the server. What kind of show can he put on while he's hidden away?
Check 1, check 2. Yo, what's going on, people? It's Stormzy, it's The Problem, it's Big Mike, and we've got DedSec running interference. Yo, DedSec, yo, Planet Earth, I want everybody watching this to spread the word. Sirs is here, and they're trying to shut us down. Everywhere you look, there's some jacked up guards locking us up, murdering us, and if they can't do that, then they just take what they want from us. They make us poor, and then they beat us down to nothing so that we can't resist. And do you know what? None of this is new. The powers that be, they've always been trying to keep us down. Same shit, different day. But me, I'm the one thing they fear most. I'm a black man with money. I got shit to say, I got the P to back it up, I got tech, I got fame, I got fans, and I got Ross Clark DedSec ready to fight with me. No matter how hard they hit us, and I mean all of us, we've got to let our minds speak. And if anyone wants to stop us, if anyone tries to bring us to our knees, then all I can say is, let the rain fall on our enemies.
We are keeping you safe. Do not resist.
I've acquired a brand new drone for you. You can take it for a test drive, but don't scratch the paint. Oh, we've set them off now. Don't let anything or anyone stop the broadcast from going out.
And this VOD's getting deleted, I'm pretty sure. Is anybody worried that a drone just has fucking missiles on it? Send a prayer to Trayvon? Pretty sure Trayvon Martin didn't really leave America, but go ahead, I guess. And now it's gonna sound bad out of context. That guard no longer exists.
Alright, now cut the feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
Upload complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
DedSec, you will not believe what this looks like from the ground. The city's fucking popping tonight.
Yeah, I can really tell.
Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Alright, DedSec, what are we saying, bro? The trap is trending global. Certain thought they could shut us down. Aye, but you lot weren't having it, though. Aye, you lot smashed it, man. I'm still gassed from that show. I can't believe we did it. Flipping it, DedSec. We make a hell of a team.
So, someone want to translate what the fuck he just said? Oh, I got a package at my door. I'll be right back. Package retrieved, I am back.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Sorry, I'm not following this.
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
We gotta see about this. Give me those coordinates.
Sorry. Sorry. Oop, wrong turn. He'll live.
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Mom? A flip phone? Well, this brings back memories.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
All right, we'll listen, but that's all for now.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Remember the Motorola Razr? How times change.
Bagley, Sabine, walk me through this. What do you think?
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Problem. There's been some sort of fight here. Our contact is missing.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll make it happen. Yo, can I ask what you're doing here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What you mean?
Wait, you don't look... Ah, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
It's all good. Take it easy.
I ain't seen nothing.
Oh, he's programmed invincible. That's stupid.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
I would say stuff like this is never going to happen, but technology like this is actually being built, so... So fear for your privacy, people. It's not going to be around long. Oop, controller's low on battery. Let me plug it in real quick. Thankfully, I always keep a long-ass cord nearby. There we go.
It looks like our contact's assailant stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military works like Albion.
Albion? Not SIRS?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, come on now. What else is there?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand at the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God, please, please.
I can't do none while this man is being tortured. Bagley, drop a pin on my map, please.
Oh, right on his fucking head.
Spread out. Shut down that drone. Search protocol. Bloody ears. Ah!
Drone, search deployment. We should spread out. Skid.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that was execution style. That's fucking brutal, hacker man. Holy shit.
Easy. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Come on now, we're just here of you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, I'd like you to explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay. Bagley will see about the intel. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Where's my drone? I come by drone.
I don't like spies, but him strike me as a sincere guy. Let's check out him intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
You know your onions, Bagley. Check his intel, then organize a briefing for us, will you?
Such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... I mean, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. Sir?
I've known a few SIRS types in me time, and even the good ones were shifty pricks. We should walk away.
Respectfully, I disagree. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid idea.
All right, fine.
Freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. I couldn't. Courgettes. Ban courgettes. Take me banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched in everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is the bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And, yeah, rioting is just a great sport. I mean, it's fun for all the family.
This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
Nah.
Didn't think so.
Nah.
Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Damn, you recovered
Here's
fast.
the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Sure, the head dies, but the body dies too. Why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know
Bonfire.
Painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Thank you, Bagley.
Alright, let's see if this person's worth recruiting. You suck. Actually, let's try going this way. Banned from casino after hacking slot machine. Alright, we'll recruit them later. First, to the U.S. Embassy!
This is the American Embassy. Hack the server and we should be able to find where Heath Bolton is.
You're listening to the bar.
Nibbling away on the rotten carcass of a once-free Britain. Hello, Resistance, this is the bag and
I shouldn't hang around here too long.
How many people with American accents do you think you're going to hear at the American Embassy? Take your guess.
Hear that? Bloody...
That's a turn-up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
Wait, what?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Jesus.
Fucking drones, bro! Didn't expect that drone to be right next to my ass.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I can take over. Let's get a move on.
This is the American Embassy. Hack the server and we should be able to find where Heath Bolton is.
Remember the time? Politician, huh? See, still no American accent after that.
That's a turn-up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
Say again.
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Fucking hell.
Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find us a lead.
You're not going to... Just give up, will you?
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. According to the American investigators, Heath Bolton arrived in London at St Pancras Station, as so many do, but then he vanished, which is also becoming increasingly popular.
That's quite helpful.
Understood. Pushing you the coordinates now.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So much there. Still looking after us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. What do you think of that? The similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod.
Learn to drive, you fucking cop.
All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. I couldn't. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I could take you banning courgette. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is The Bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And, yeah, rioting it's a great sport. It's fun for all the families. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but, I mean, that's like top-level football have become, but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the stadium. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. I'll come back stronger next time. Our luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right wing.
So, who do we turn to for help, support and assistance in desperate times like these? Well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretending to be. Exclusive to this show, Bugley. And remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness, find a disused quarry, scream into it for half an hour, and then lock yourself in a shed forever.
Thanks, Bugley. You know the answer to everything.
Hey, Bugley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice, most of the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees her doctor before engaging in any commercial proximity to the ocean.
Bugley, how can I stop worrying about being disappeared?
What the fuck happened to the beaches to make them uninhabitable?
Bus, or sit on a bench, or look at a tree, or point at a bird, or think about snooker, or get out of bed.
Andy.
You've arrived at St Pancras Station. This is where Heath Bolton went missing, along with a load of data on DedSec's international safe houses.
Thanks,
that's the real question. What the fuck happened to the oceans?
Screams Albion in a very obnoxiously sarcastic voice. Try looking in all the secure areas, control rooms, evidence lockers, jock straps, whatever they have, really.
Seriously, what the fuck happened to the oceans?
Bugger me. I found Bolton.
Well, that's one mystery solved. Keep looking for evidence of what happened to him. We still need to track down the data he stole on DedSec's safe houses.
Fucking gun! Shit! Look, I'm not DedSec. I fucking swear. I never was. I'm a hacker. I steal data and I sell it. That's it. Signing up was just the easiest way to...
You must think I'm a moron, Mr. Bolton. You, a self-professed hacker, expect me to connect your physical device to my state-of-the-art supercomputer?
You think... is that what this is? No, it's not a rubber ducky. I swear to Christ.
But I've no way of knowing that, do I? So I have another proposal. Simply, tell me where DedSec's safe houses are. If the information's good, then Mr. Falstaff will stop doing this. shit. Is he...
Oh, fuck me. I'll go see if one of the mercs has a defib kit.
No, don't. We had to kill him anyway, and if more people know, well, that makes it...
Right. So... what?
Official story is he just vanished. Plausible, considering his known terrorist connections. If the Yanks buy it, then we come back and collect these drives. See if there's anything to his story.
Hey, another box head.
What is this? This is an audio log of the service's interrogation of Heath Bolton. To summarize, they didn't believe he was as ex-DedSec as he claimed to be.
Really?
Listen for yourself if you like. The important thing is he was keeping his information on DedSec safe houses on physical media, like a complete blank. The devices will still be around the station, aching to be destroyed.
Oh, an ancient Egyptian artifact. Cool. Doing my drone for this one? Nope. Alright, looks like I'm shooting it. I love it when the audio of the fucking gunshots juts so rapidly like that. Okay, damn, that's a strong server. Yeah, we're the good guys murdering cops. He was probably a racist. He deserved it.
Data's destroyed. Now SIRS got nothing out of Heath Bolton but an earful of whining and an unmopped floor.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Question. Any plans for that torture recording you found? If not, can I have it?
All right. Why?
I know a few tabloids that'll pay well for it. Cut you in, of course.
If that story got out, it would be very embarrassing for SIRS.
Sounds good.
Dead good. Tar dead sick. Well done.
A curious story out of America today as audio surfaced in which SIRS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad to death. The Home Office is
Wait, he was traveling to die? What?
Quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls, take your pick. End quote.
It's such an easy joke to make, but it still got me. Worst part is that'd probably be like more than enough as an excuse for people.
Well, here I am.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is in one central location.
Spying on spies. Finally, some excitement. What's the first move?
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Area clear. Moving on.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over. Come on.
Find them. All clear over here.
Kinda weird how every recruit I ever get somehow physically strong enough to do shit like this. Like, even, like, the 70-year-old grandpa could still do it, albeit very slow.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're oddly helpful for a SIRS lackey.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Seriously, what is the actual purpose of these spider bots? What are they doing that a human couldn't?
I've stolen the spy dossiers, as if there was ever any doubt. On my way back now.
Good work. Unsighted sweeping area.
Oh, fuck! Ow. Good thing I was wearing my helmet.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
I have Sir's dossiers here, as requested.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you could say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Pardon me?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
Who else could it be?
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is unfolding.
What was in that? Also, who else would save a dude you're trying to kill? It's literally been the same people that's been doing it the entire time.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited. Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve. Fabulous.
Wow, the same guy just talked to his future self.
Get away from me. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Just fucking bitch slap someone to death. One of my abilities. Chug a fucking beer. Let's go see who this person is.
Get away, you piece of trash!
The hell are you talking to?
Our prospect's frail human body has failed them. They've been hospitalized. If you want them to join the resistance, this is a poor way to go about it.
She was texting in public. That's illegal. Not to mention I'm old. I can't drive.
During the scan. Sorry, I'm still not used to this. Scanning.
It's not all bad, I suppose. Who does that prick? You're back, fam. That'd be right, you motherfucker.
Is your back up, mate?
Yeah, some people will just randomly start assaulting the law because they like you. It's funny. Sorry about that, lady. Are you alright?
For your safety and security, CCTV is in use.
Yeah, you're alright.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
There's no time for another spy caper.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
Is that all? Bagley can crack it?
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck my life. So, lop off a finger.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Waterboarding?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. get someone close and take the photos covertly?
Fine. My kind of task.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
I know a man who's just British enough to do it. In these times of desperate measures that must be taken, we call upon you, the colonizer. If it wants to load. Kind of had something dramatic going there, and then you kind of ruin it here. Did it soft lock on me? I think it's soft locked on me. Oh boy. You know what? I'll take that as a sign to end the stream today. I will probably do something later tonight because, well, it's my day off today and tomorrow. But I'm going to go get something to eat. Lord knows I need it. I've been sitting here. I haven't moved a muscle. I'm hungry. So, yeah, I'll see y'all. I'll see you soon. And we'll probably do this again. We'll probably continue the Watch Dogs leegun.